So the thing about Twitter is you kind of gotta like you gotta look at what's happening in the world. Twitter is, I believe, is the fastest news source on our planet. Right? If you want to know what's happening around the world, just go to the search. Go to what's trending on Twitter right now. 9 times out of 10, if it's happening, people are tweeting about it. So, you can stay updated on the latest news events, most current events. That's one dynamic to Twitter. And then it just kind of it's an environment like no other, right? The whole gift metric. I noticed with the gifts on Twitter, if you can be the person who can beat everybody else, to the post that's bound to go viral. If you can beat everybody to the post with a clever gift that somehow like, relates to the joke that you're telling, or relates to the content that's being commented on. If you can leave the perfect gift, if you can time it well, you can run up a lot of engagement on your posts. So it's really about timing, because Twitter moves pretty fast. So and then like the fact that you can just jump in conversations that just did not have anything to do with you is just beyond measure, right? So like I love talking business. Any day of the week I love to sit down and talk business, with entrepreneurs. I could just do it all day. It's just something I'm passionate about talking about. So I go on Twitter and I type in the search bar, you know, starting a business. And anybody who mentions starting a business in my local area or around the world, I see what their comments are. I go to recent, see who recently spoke about it, and just kind of like chime in and see if there's anything I can offer to the conversation, see if it's anything that I can contribute. So, um, like I said, Twitter, man, it's a totally different dynamic. I can't say enough about it. Like, these platforms are still pretty young. I know Twitter been around since like '07, right? But that's young, y'all. You gotta hear me out on that. Like, so these dynamics are really just now getting started, and now is the best time to actually like just like figure out how you can use it to your advantage. Like, obviously, a lot of people are already like on there, but everybody ain't you. You get what I'm saying? Everybody not you. So you bring something different to the marketplace. So like my thing is like whatever your favorite conversations are, whatever your favorite topics are, whatever your favorite TV shows are, passions are, get on there and just talk about those things. Now, for anybody who might be wondering, like, well, what's the point of talking about that? If you've been following me, you already know what the point of talking about that is. It's important to talk about who you are and what you're about when you're building an audience, because you're trying to build brand here. So you got to understand, like, Twitter is a fucking pillar. You got to be there. I mean, it don't take you nothing to pull out your phone and just make a quick tweet every day. Like, I'm not even putting out enough content on Twitter myself. So like, I can even do better in that regards. But I do understand the power of it. So that's just my take on it, and that's just my 2 cents on Twitter.